Good evening, everyone. It is Voodoo 51292 here. Welcome to this week's weekly ritual. This is the evening of Sunday, September 7th, 2014, and it is an exciting week because we have our first major hard-hitting AAA blockbuster title of the fall of 2014 coming out this week. A game that I've actually paid off in full, that I'll be picking up the physical copy of on release day. I'll be doing it full co-op with my friend Brandon, and it should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. But we will get there talking about all that in this video. First of all, I want to open, of course, by recapping last week, and then we will get to our big release this week, alright? So, this past week was once again a week of no gameplay. I had nothing to play. As you will recall, I quit playing the Crown of the Old Iron King DLC for Dark Souls 2. You know, not this past week, but the week before that. So even though I had not finished that content, I did not play any this week because I have lost my interest in playing the DLC. So I will not be continuing that DLC for the foreseeable future, if ever, probably never, to be quite honest. So I didn't play it this past week, but what I did do was I started a brand new video series that is going to become a staple of this channel, could actually wind up being its own channel one day, and it's a series that I have pondered doing for a long time, had plans to do it a very long time ago, and it never worked out. But my situation is different now, right? You know, I'm just in a totally new situation in my life than I have been in the past, and so I just felt that the time was right to begin this series in earnest. And I have to say, I'm glad I did, because the response has been very positive of the series so far. So I started my daily, or what I'm going to try to be daily, vlog series, which is officially called Voodoo Logs. Now, it might be sort of confusing, because I did have other videos in the past titled Voodoo Logs, but it was never really an established series. It never had clear defined boundaries as to what the series was supposed to be. It was a name that I started slapping on random videos that I really didn't have a place for in any of my established series, and that I really didn't know what to do with them. There would be random update videos that I would make about certain things, but that is just what they were, was random videos. They weren't part of a series, they weren't, you know, anything established, and so I started throwing this name Voodoo Logs onto them. But this series is established and it's official, and this will go by the title Voodoo Logs. And I am working in my head right now in a way to sort of fix the problem of having, you know, I've got 2 videos on the channel named Voodoo Logs number 1 and 2 videos called Voodoo Logs number 2. And so to avoid confusion, I'm working in my head a way to, you know, change the titles of the old videos as to not make them confusing. Probably the easiest way is just to take the word Voodoo Logs out of the title, because I did subtitle all those videos, and so I could just take out the word Voodoo Logs from the older videos and just name it whatever subtitle I gave it. That's definitely possible. So don't be confused. The Voodoo Logs that you see uploading now are the official Voodoo Log videos. And I'm glad to do it. Like I said, the response has been very positive so far this week. They've gotten good views, and people seem to be enjoying me making these videos. I'm enjoying making them. It again adds another level of that close relationship that I tried to establish with my fan base, and to give you guys a sneak preview of what it's like to be me. And I know a lot of YouTubers don't like that. They want to completely stay away from that. They want to separate everything that they do personally from what they do on YouTube. What they do on YouTube is all business. It's all content, and that's it, and their personal life is totally separate. I completely understand that, and I get that. I don't condemn anyone who has that mindset, because I totally understand it. For me, it's just not how I do. I just feel like just me putting out content is not enough. And I want people to know and to recognize the person and know something about the person who's making the content. And to open you guys up to what it's like to be me, because I feel that a lot of people can learn from my experiences. I'm only 22 years old, but I feel like that I'm still on the older end of a lot of the YouTube viewing audience. So that hopefully I can teach people. I like to think that I've been pretty successful so far in my life with what I've been doing. I'm very happy personally. And so, I try to show people that. I try to teach. I try to help people out who may wonder about how to handle things in life, or how to get by on a day-to-day basis. And so I feel that making these videos is very positive for me and for you, because for me, it helps me either look at the bright side of a situation or to vent frustration when I don't really have anybody else around to vent it to, and to share with you what I'm going through personally. That way it translates to what I'm doing content-wise. I feel that if you guys are always up to date with me on what I'm going through, what I'm feeling a particular week, it helps you to understand why I'm not doing gameplay that week, or why in the gameplay I don't seem as happy, or I seem very happy as compared to other weeks. And I feel that if you have a good understanding of who I am and what I go through behind the scenes, then that will translate into the content, and you will feel more attached when you're watching the content. So that's the idea behind it. And also, like I said, I hope to help people. I hope to teach people about certain things, and just to connect with you guys, with showing you, like I said, what it's like to be me, without, of course, divulging all these sort of personal details or anything about my life or the people around me or anything like that. So I started it. Of course, it will continue. I really enjoy it, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. Like I said, if the series grows enough fan base, and I feel that since it is sort of different from what I do on YouTube normally, and it is an ongoing series, that if people really enjoy it and I feel like people would follow it, then I will strongly consider making a separate channel just for that series. And it's not going to happen soon. Like I said, it's going to have to be something where it has a very stable and dedicated fan base to it, who watches it all the time, who, if I moved it to a new channel, would follow it and watch it over there. Because I don't want to make a new channel for it. I put it over there and it gets no views anymore, because that's not the purpose. But for now, for the foreseeable future, it will stay on this channel. The way I'm going to handle uploading those videos is that it will be the final video I upload every day. No matter what I have to upload, if I've got a batch of gameplay, if I've got a review, if I've got whatever it is for that particular day that I have to upload. Sometimes, a lot of times, it'll just be the voodoo log. I will upload whatever it is I have to upload for that day, and the final thing that we'll upload will be voodoo logs. Alright, and there's a playlist for it. I have it as the first, excuse me, I can't stop burping. I have it listed as the first playlist. When you scroll down on my main channel and you see all those playlists lined out, it's the first playlist you come to. It is in reverse chronological order, so as I post new videos, it will go to the newest video will be the first one in the playlist, all the way to the far left of the playlist bar. If you're looking at it on my channel, that will be the newest, most up-to-date video, and that way you can easily keep track of it and you can keep up with it. Alright? So, Voodoo Logs is here to stay. I'm happy to report, and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying making the videos. Alright? So that's what I did this past week. I spent the weekend in Baton Rouge, as you'll know if you've been following my Voodoo Logs, with my girlfriend, and I got to see my friends that I haven't seen in a long time, and it was a great weekend. It was very relaxing. I really enjoyed being in the company of those people, because those people make up, they're my life. Of course I have my family, but a huge chunk of my life is obviously my girlfriend and my closest friends, the guys that have been with me for years, and guys that I trust, and guys that I really care about, and always, make me happy when I'm not feeling the best. I know that those guys will always be there, and you know, to see them and to hang out with them and have a weekend like this meant a lot. It really meant a lot to me. And so I was really happy to go, and I can't wait to go back. I think in 3 weekends I'm going to be heading back up there for another weekend of visiting, which I'm really excited about. So great weekend, and I'm rejuvenated for the week ahead. All right, so now that we've talked about that, let's get to the fun stuff, right? Let's get to Destiny. So Destiny launches on Tuesday. As I mentioned, I've pre-ordered the game. I have paid it off completely, so all I need to do is walk into the store and pick it up on PS4, and I will be playing it full co-op with Brandon. All right. Now, the playthrough will begin Tuesday night, so release night. I texted Brandon today and asked him about what time Tuesday night he thinks he could get started. I didn't realize this, but apparently he has late class. Keep in mind, Brandon is 2 hours ahead of me. And he said that he gets out of class at around 7 p.m. on Tuesday. So he said he wanted to start at around 8. That's a little later than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, there's nothing that can be done at school. So, around 8 p.m. Pacific time, which means 10 p.m. Central time, 11 p.m. Eastern, right now is the time we're going with that we're going to be starting our stream of Destiny on Tuesday. It will be in 1080p. It will have voice cam. What the fuck does that mean? It will have face cam of me, and it will have co-op commentary with Brandon and I. As far as what days we'll be streaming and how much we're going to play, I have no clue. I am very busy with the way school is. Next week, I've got like 4 tests. I'm not even exaggerating. And I've talked to Brandon a little bit. He said he's very busy. This semester is very tough for him as well. So, we don't know when we're going to play it, what days, how long. It all depends. Alright? Now, I don't have another game on my radar for like at least another month. Probably longer. So, I have plenty of time to play this game. But, it's going to be a long playthrough. We know this. And, like I said, I don't know what days this week I'm going to be streaming it. I really don't know. I know Tuesday night, but beyond that, I'm not sure. It depends when we're both free and we both have time to play it. This weekend we'll probably be playing it. But again, I've got to really study this weekend because I've got those tests coming up starting on Monday of next week. I have to actually start studying this week. So, like on Tuesday, you know, we're not playing until 10 o'clock my time. So before that, I'll be doing studying and stuff for school. So, you know, bear with us. All right, we both have lives, obviously, outside of this that are very busy. And again, I iterate this, but I mean it. You've got to keep up with me on Twitter. I post every time that I stream, I post it to Twitter. So there's no way that people can say, well, we don't know when you're streaming. There's no way for us to know. There's always a way for you to know. It's called my Twitter. At Voodoo51292. I try to post up as early as I can on there when I know what time I'm streaming. I don't just post up there, oh, I'm streaming right now, you know, with no warning, so people don't know to check it. I usually tend to post it, you know, an hour at the minimum, hopefully earlier in the day, a time that I'm going to start streaming. And that's all I can say is check my Twitter feed for days this week if you're interested in the streams, because I can't give you a hard day-by-day schedule because we just don't have one right now. You know, we're not the kind of people whose schedules allow to just make time, you know. We have to work around our lives and try to make time when we can, all right, without sacrificing the time we need to spend on important things. So, you know, bear with us, but Tuesday night, like I said, the time that I'm going with right now, from what I heard from Brandon, this is not set in stone, so once again, on Tuesday, check the Twitter to know for certain, but the time that it's looking like it's going to happen right now, we're going to go live on Twitch at around 11 p.m. Eastern time, all right, on Tuesday night with Destiny. And I'm going to say this about this stream, especially for mods, all right? It would really mean a lot to me, it would mean a lot to Brandon, if you guys showed up for this stream. I'm talking to everybody, but again, particularly mods. it would mean an awful lot if you guys could make it to this stream. This is a big stream for me. This is the first time I'm streaming new content on release day. Remember, the streaming of the old Iron King DLC got screwed up because stupid ass Lizard Squad, which has been apparently disbanded, by the way. A few of them have been caught by the feds, which I said would happen. And they've gone away now. But anyway, they attacked Twitch that night, and I could not stream the DLC that night. So this is the first time I get to stream new content live, and it is, like I said, the first heavy hitter of the big-time gaming season this year. The first AAA title. A lot of people are excited about Destiny, and it's a great potential for people to watch. And so, with the new technology, you know, all the stuff I've adopted over the summer, the PC I've built, the adopting OBS and doing all this stuff, all of this has been leading to a moment such as this, where I get to stream a new AAA big-time release in full 1080p with face cam and do it co-op. This is sort of a big moment that we've been building up to. So it would really, really mean a lot if people would come out to this stream. Again, let me clarify, I don't make money on Twitch, alright? I don't make a cent off of anything I stream, so this has nothing to do with that. This is all about having fun. This is all about having people enjoying the content and coming out to enjoy and support what Brandon and I are doing, which is just two guys having fun, not for a job, not for money, even though I am partnered, but I don't do what I do for money. Again, I'm not partnered on Twitch, so I don't make money there. You know, just support what we're doing. Two guys who work hard at what we do outside of YouTube, and then who just come together to play games for you guys, to have fun, to laugh, and to share games with you guys, which is what we're all about doing. And it's what we're all about for Destiny. Like I said, this is the first AAA title I've played since, I think, Dark Souls 2, and I played that game late. So this is a big deal, and like I said, return to co-op. Brandon and I have not played a game together for YouTube since Dead Island Riptide last year, which was a huge stinker, and we actually haven't sat down and played through a whole game together in a long time. Anyway, we played Ibn Ob together, we played Borderlands 2 together, but that was back in the winter, so it's been at least 8-9 months since we've even played a full game together. We did play the Destiny beta together for quite a lot, but we haven't played a real game together in a long time, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I just hope that people come out and support it, turn out, and show your support for the channel and for us, and it would just mean a lot, and we will have a lot of fun. Alright? So please, guys, again, if you're interested in coming, or you will be there, and I totally understand, because Destiny is such a hyped game, that a lot of people won't be watching any footage of it because they're going to be playing it themselves, and they don't want to be spoiled. I totally get that. I totally understand it. But if you don't care about that, and you are interested or know that you're going to be coming to the stream at some point on Tuesday, comment in the video below. Let me know that. Start building the hype. Again, Brandon and I want to see you guys out there. We do this because we enjoy it. We have tons of fun. We'll have fun playing the game regardless if nobody comes or if 10 people come, whatever. We'll have fun playing it. But we really do this as well to entertain you guys and to bring you guys something fun and to give you guys something to watch. And so it would mean a great deal to us, and it would make the night that much better if we see people turning out to support us. Alright? And like I said, this game's getting a ton of hype. Am I buying into it? No, I don't buy into all this ridiculous hype. I don't. I play the game on its own merits. The beta was really fun. The game looks gorgeous. It's kind of a ripoff of Borderlands and of Halo and all. I get it. It doesn't mean the game's going to be bad. Is it going to be the best game ever made? I doubt it. Alright, but it seems like a game that Brandon and I will have a lot of fun playing. Even if it's not the best thing ever created, it still seems like we're going to have a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe, you know, the beta was a small sample size, so maybe the actual game will be extremely impressive and blow us all away, but I don't know that because I haven't played the game, and, you know, it just seems like something that Brandon and I will really enjoy, And so I want to see people out there, and I want to see people enjoying it. And especially mods, it would be great if you guys could come. But again, if you guys don't want to see it because you don't want to be spoiled, I totally get that. And I'm not holding that against people. So anyway, like I said, yeah, leave comments below. Get hyped. Should be a lot of fun. And of course, it goes without saying, but after whenever we stream games, like on Tuesday night, I will be posting the videos to YouTube as always. On Tuesday, it will be a little different because you're going to see an unboxing video. Yes, when was the last game I unboxed? Who the hell knows? Last of Us? A year ago? I don't even remember. But it's very rare that I purchase a game. So you know that I'm excited if I'm actually buying a physical game. So there will be an unboxing on Tuesday when I get home from school. I'll be going right to GameStop to pick it up. I'll film an unboxing and put it up in the afternoon. And then we'll get to streaming and playing it that night and then uploading it. And like I said, for the rest of the week, you got to stay tuned to Twitter to know when we're doing it again. We could play it again on Wednesday. We could not. It all depends, all right? So we'll probably play it for a couple hours Tuesday, 2 or 3 hours maybe. I can't play too long because we're starting late and I got to get up early the next day for school. But we will be playing in a decent amount, all right? So Destiny hype. Get excited. Get pumped up. It's coming. Brandon and I's triumphant return to another game that I really feel could be just as good as Dead Island 1 was when we played it back in 2011. How much fun we had when we played it. This could be the same deal or better. And obviously, with all the tech now that I've got, it's going to look great and everything will be fantastic. So, alright, I went on my little spiel. Hopefully you guys are liking Voodoo Logs. I'm enjoying it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, people will come out this week to the Destiny streams and show up, show support, and enjoy the game with us. So that is it for this week, guys. I am Voodoo. I'm pumped. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Voodoo Logs, and then I will see you on Tuesday with a Voodoo Logs, an unboxing of Destiny. We'll be streaming Destiny on Twitch, and then we will be uploading that night's footage to YouTube as well on Tuesday, and the rest of the week is to be determined. You just have to check Twitter. So, alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.